Hello, welcome. Right, got another different but not non-detecting video. We've got a bit of a review video today. I have been lucky enough to be sent another DrOtek machine. Behind me, got the MTXE, very good entry-level machine. The MTXR has been out for a little while, I think just over a year. No, more like 2 years even. But they brought it out in new colours. So you can kind of personalise what you want. I think there's a jungle green and like a golden yellow. The standard colours are much like the MTXE, red and black. And they have 71. I don't know what colour it is, I didn't get to choose. But I've never used an MTXR. So we get to try out, unbox the MTXR, then try out the MTXR. I've got some places in mind. We're going to do similar, if not the same tests as we did with the MTXE. If you haven't seen those tests, go and have a look. We did a iron infested field. At the moment it's got crop on it, but we'll be taking that in there. I will take it to a beach, but it won't be the same beach. I think I might take it to one that's full of artillery shrapnel, so you get lots of signals. And it's wet sand. That's got a waterproof head, so it'll be alright. We'll do a bit of dry sand as it's the summer. And I've got a couple of gardens and some farmland, we can probably get on with it. And we'll try out similar tests as the MTXE. This isn't entry level, this is the next stage up. So we're going to have a look at that. Right, put you down in a minute. Ouch. Right, we are now ready. I've opened the box to check it was the DrOtek that turned up and not something else I'd ordered. But I haven't opened the actual box. So we're going to have a look. I like their boxes, they don't waste a lot of money on flashy packaging. They try and put the money into the machines, and they're very good. If you ever have a problem, customer services is very good. Any problems, and they love their feedback. Do, and they act on their feedback, because this review is not paid for, not sponsored by. I have been given a machine, but I'm not obliged to like it. Thoroughly enjoyed the MTXE, very good for the money. Now what we've got in the box straight away, I think the MTXR comes with a carry bag, so I think that'll be the carry bag. I'll open that in a minute. That's your instructions and your warranty possibly. Yep, quick setup guide. We'll have a look at that in a minute. 9-volt battery. You need that to power it. 9.5-inch coil. Just straightforward plug-in. I think that is the same. It's the same kind of plug as the MTXE. Plug straight into the back of the control unit. One of those. A 1-arm cuff with Velcro strap. And a bit of padding, which is always good. Now you've got the S handle, plus the little extension, the main coil shaft. And what else we got in here? Ooh, I forgot you had one of them. That must be the headphones. I thought that was going to be the control box, not wired headphones. But then you're not gonna get wireless for the kind of prices that these are. But they are collapsible. Now I've been using these. I use these on my other machines that need a headphone jack. I have a few machines now, and these are really comfy and they're really good. So yeah, I do like them. Chuck that in there. All right, get the control box out, and then there's a last little goodie in the bottom, which everyone will get when you get hold of one of these. Now this is the new colours. That's subtle. That's all right. The yellow parts would normally be red, and it also comes in green. Personally, I think I would like the green, but I like that. I like the way you can choose. So you've got three colour options now. It doesn't do anything different from the standard colour MTXR. 9-volt battery. Plug coil in, and headphone jack on the other side. 3.5mm headphone jack. Now, bizarrely, I've been looking forward to this. And I completely forgot until I've just opened the box that it came with one. Ooh. Oh, that's the other part of the shaft. When I got the MTXE, it came with a digging tool, which is this one over here. Amazing piece of kit. That, if you want to buy one of these on its own, because you won't get one with the MTXR, they're in my Amazon shop at the bottom. You can buy these separately, you don't have to buy the machine. Brilliant. So robust, so well built, and I didn't clean it. I probably should have done, but it hasn't rusted up. It's all nice and loose. Comes with a carry pouch. That's a good digging tool. So if this one is as good as that one, you're laughing. This is a proper digging tool, not spade. Velcro strap and a belt loop to hang it, which is good because I always hang mine from my waist. Oh, that's just a protective sleeve. You don't have to keep on it. That's just for transit, I think. That is solid. It's really heavy. Depth indicator on the back. I have got another one, and that also has a depth indicator, I think, on the inside. But that's a one-piece rubber handle digging tool. That's lovely. Ooh, been looking forward to one of them. The only thing I haven't got now is a spade. So if you're watching DrOtek, I'd love to try your spade. Right, let's put that away. I'm going to set the machine up. I'll let you know how easy it is to set up. I can't imagine it's too tricky. We'll have a quick look through the manual and then we'll have a chat through the setting. Right, it's all together. Went together really simply. It's all push button. Can only go together one way. Got your S handle. The cup has its own little bar. You've got 3 adjustments on the cup. I've got one on the longest. Foam handle. 9-volt battery is in. Coil plugged in. Make sure you wrap it round. Make sure it's nice and tight. I have reduced the shaft to a shorter setting, so when it is out fully extended, that will tighten up. Lock your twist locks in before after you've adjusted your length, and then it's just a simple bolt that holds the coil on. It weighs next to nothing. I'll put the weight up on the screen. I forget what it weighs. It's not actually in the manual, but I do have some specs, and obviously I'll put the specs up of the full length of the machine and the minimum adjustment on the machine. Other than that, yeah, it's nicely weighted, just like the MTXE was. It's nicely weighted, so swinging should not be a problem. Right, should we do a peel? A new machine peel. Lovely. I think there is actually another. There is. Oh, look. It's like having a new phone. Oh, that's quite satisfying. Right. There you go. That's your display. Very clear, very simple. A couple of settings. I'll adjust the camera. I'll turn it on. We'll go through some of the settings. And I think that will do. And what I might do is take it apart, collapse it and put it in the bag and see how it all fits in the bag that you get with it. Remember, this has got a 2-year warranty. And they say register your machine online. You can register it on Facebook, their website. But again, all links are going to be in the bottom of the video. So where you can register it, where you can get help. Because they are very helpful. Any queries, Facebook's always normally the better one, I think. They reply really quick. And there is a small community on the DrOtek user group. If there's any questions and queries, other people can also answer that have been using the machine for ages. So that is good. And you can show your finds. There you go. Right, I'll get it turned on. We'll have a look. We'll have a quick go through. And I think that'll be close to the end. Right, that's the machine switched on. There's your power button. You've got I've plugged the headphones in so it's not too noisy. I'm at home and it can get loud. So I've got the headphones in, but you'll still be able to hear it. That's minimum volume. You can just hear it beep. That's 1. That's 2. See, 3 volumes. You can't use the plus and minuses. Therefore, sensitivity, which is 1 to 5 gauge, and then back down again. And then you've got this side, the mode button, which up here you've got your different tabs from ferrous to non-ferrous, and then little icons to denote silver, a ring pull, bottle caps, and it starts off in, get it to the bottom, all metal, AM, all metal, so they're all available, so you're going to detect everything. Next one down is disc. This mode you can use the plus and minuses, and you can take out the tabs. So if you want to hunt in the top 2, there we go, take the bottom 4 out and you can just hunt for silver, and I think that's an American symbol for dollars. I would probably hunt with those 4 because you're not going to miss pretty much anything, but as I say, you've got flexibility of the disc mode, and this is the only mode where you can disc out, hence the name, tabs. The next one down is memory. Now memory, if you detect a pound coin in the UK or gold ring, hit memory and it will remember which tab that comes under, and it will keep that one, and then you can just hunt for gold, you can just hunt for silver, whatever it may be. When we get in the field or on the beach, I will show that working. I've got a couple of samples of metal here, and I'll put them on the floor and we can see the different tabs flashing. Last one, jewellery, so that's going to notch out iron, which is how I would probably hunt most of the time, between jewellery and all metal. In the middle you've got your VDU, or VDI, sorry, and then down here is your depth, which increments in 2 inches, battery meter, and then your pinpoints at the bottom. Put that on and that will give you your depth, but I'll show you that working in a minute. There is iron in the floor, there's some rebar in the concrete, so it's picking up something. Simple as that. Don't think there's anything else you need to know on the screen. I'll put some targets on the floor, we'll have a quick go and see what they look like, and that should be just about it. If you want them, do remember, or any DrOtek products, go to my Amazon shop. You'll be supporting me as a channel, and yeah, have a look. I've got everything I've got listed. I'm not going to list anything that I haven't used or tried, because that's not fair. But if you want to have a look at the DrOtek products I've got, head down to the bottom, click the link, and easy as pie. Right, let's get some targets on the floor and we'll have a little swing, and that'll be that. Right, let's see how this goes. We've got a gold ring first, reading in at 62, and we've got the ring symbol. Is very similar to pull tabs, but so you don't want to be notching out that. That one's 18 karat gold, I think that one is. We've got an old copper penny, so that's high 80s, 84, and that's coming up that tab there. You can see it's flashing away. Then we've got silver last, silver ring. So hopefully the last tab, yep, 89.90. The silver tab's flashing. Now, forgive me if I get this wrong. We'll try the memory. So, there you go. Should be. That's all you're hunting for. Yep, it won't pick up anything else now apart from silver. That's your memory button. So if you want to hunt a particular metal, probably gold, some people, but sometimes I just like to hunt for money. If I'm doing dry sand, eliminate aluminium, iron, but you have the option of picking out one particular metal. let's try the pinpoint. Let's put that back up to all metal. Pinpoint. Got to get it right in the middle of the coil. 2 inches. Let's bring it up a bit. That's about 5 inches off the floor there. It's catching the gold, and that's nice and deep. It's a nice audible sound. I am using it through the headphones. Turn pinpoint off, and you're well away. Let's bump the sensitivity up a bit. All the way up. Yeah, get some serious depth on that. That's about 6 inches there. And that penny's even deeper. Yep, 6 inches. I'm quite happy with this so far. If it's as good as the MTXE, this is the next model up, so... something I can show you, but I can't do it. It might not show up. It's got a backlight. Not many machines of this price. At the moment, I think they're 120. I could be wrong. For the standard one, the coloured one, I think is 150 with the bundle, with the bag, with the digger. They have been doing bundle packages with a spade, a pinpointer, but they come and go. You'd have to keep your eye out on the DrOtek page. Any offers that I've got will be in the links below. They also can run out at different times, so at the time of filming I don't have one for this, but I do have one for the pinpointer. Other than that, let's pack it away and let's get it all in the bag and see what it looks like. So power off. Job done. Right, let's see how it fits in the bag. Right, here we go. The DrOtek has to be broken down into 2, which is not a problem. Just unscrew the top fitting, press in the push tabs, and it will break down into 2. Fold the coil up, that goes in 1. I don't remember that the coil is waterproof, but the box isn't, but you can get a waterproof cover now. I've seen that on there. That will be in my Amazon shop too, which also fits the MTXE. If you're watching and have an MTXE, you can get a waterproof rain cover. Doesn't make it waterproof to go in the sea or rivers, but for rain it will keep the water off your control box. You can fit your headphones in, you can fit the digging tool in, loads of room. If you have a pointer, the pointer doesn't come with it, highly recommend one of these. That will fit in. I think I have a discount for one of these at the time of filming. I have a fines bag which came with the other machine. These are very good as well. Doesn't come with this machine, but loads of room in there. You could also get that in there. There's a lot of room in this bag, and this collapses down if you do decide to get one of these. Again, doesn't come with the MTXR, but brilliant bit of kit, this one. All folds down, goes in its little carry case, goes in there. So yeah, we use this one a lot. That fits in there as well, and it's got a strap, and you can also strap the handles together when carrying. There we go. Small, compact, get that on a push bike, scooter, boot your car, off you go. Well impressed. Right, next time you see me, we will be out testing this on a beach or in a field or in a garden, who knows. But keep watching, you'll see how it gets on. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.